The year was 2013, and the world was captivated by a chilling mystery that shook the internet. Eliza Lam, a 21-year-old student, vanished from the infamous Cecil Hotel in Los Angeles. Her body was later found in a water tank on the roof, leaving behind a trail of questions that still haunt us. Even Netflix couldn't resist this enigma, turning it into a documentary. But is this story truly paranormal? Or can logic unravel the truth? Let's dive in. Eliza Lam was born in China and immigrated with her family to Vancouver, Canada in 2003. Settling into the city's large Chinese diaspora, her family opened a small restaurant, living a quiet life. Neighbors and customers described them as kind and welcoming. Eliza thrived as a first-year student at the prestigious University of British Columbia, ranked 40th globally. Fluent in English, she balanced studies with part-time jobs at clothing stores and a bank. Her passion? Solo travel, exploring America's landmarks alone. But in December 2012, a breakup left her shaken. By January 2013, she earned the University Christmas Award for her excellence, yet she needed an escape. On January 26th, with her family's blessing, Eliza arrived in Los Angeles, checking into the Cecil Hotel. Little did she know, this would be her gravest mistake. Built in the 1920s for the elite, the Cecil's reputation plummeted when it shifted to long-term low-cost rentals. It became a haven for the marginalized, even attracting notorious figures. Richard Ramirez, the satanic serial killer who murdered 19, stayed here without striking. Jack Unterweger, a journalist who secretly killed 11 prostitutes, added to its dark legacy during his 1991 visit. The hotel also witnessed suicides. Helen Gurney in 1954, Julia Moore in 1962, and Pauline Otten in 1962, whose fall killed a passerby. In 1964, Goldie Osgood was raped and murdered in her room, a crime never solved. Located near Skid Row, a hotspot for 50% of LA's crime in the 1940s, the Cecil earned its reputation as a place of evil. Eliza checked in on January 26th, planning to leave by February 1st. Staff noted her normal behavior, spending most of her time outside. But on January 29th, she posted on Tumblr, "I'm staying at a horrible hotel. By horrible, I mean tasteless. But it's Art Deco from 1928, perfect for a Baz Luhrmann Great Gatsby shoot." Her last known sighting was January 31st in the lobby, speaking with her parents before heading to a bookstore. That night, she didn't call home, a break from her daily ritual with her close-knit family. By February 1st, her father's calls went unanswered. The hotel staff, unaware of her whereabouts, had cleared her room, storing her belongings. Panicked, her family alerted the police. The case escalated fast. On February 4th, it moved to the Serious Crimes Unit, hinting at early suspicions. Detectives and dog handlers scoured the Cecil on February 5th, checking even the locked technical floor and roof, both secured with no breach reports. They analyzed 800 hours of footage from hotel cameras, ATMs, and street surveillance. Then, on February 19th, a breakthrough and a shock. Guests reported a foul smell and discolored water. A plumber found Eliza's body floating in one of the hotel's 7,500-liter water tanks on the roof. Live on LA News, firefighters and police retrieved her at 3:45 p.m., confirming her identity by 4 p.m. The scene was surreal. Her swollen body floated with black shorts, a green t-shirt, black lace underwear, sandals, a red hooded jacket, a wristwatch, and a hotel key card. But her wallet, phone, and glasses were missing, never found. The autopsy revealed intriguing clues: abrasions under her knees, signs of recent intercourse, and punctate hemorrhages in her eyelids, indicating mechanical asphyxiation, not drowning. No water in her lungs suggested she entered the tank without breathing, yet police ruled it a drowning, citing her mild bipolar disorder and trace medications as the cause. No alcohol or drugs were detected. On June 21st, they closed the case, blaming her condition, a decision that sparked outrage and fueled conspiracy theories. Was Eliza's death a tragic accident, a suicide, or a cover-up? The edited elevator footage showing her acting strangely, possibly flirting with someone off camera, adds to the debate. Some say she was lured, others argue her disorder led her astray. Located near Skid Row, the Cecil's grim history and vulnerable guests offer logical context. What do you think? Share your theories below. Like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more unsolved mysteries.